Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
Well, if you go down to the woods today, you hardly believe your eyes. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Oh, teddy bear, wherever there was. Enough of that, Stephen. Oh, some lovely carved teddies in the playground. Oh, we got Daddy, got Mummy, and the two twins. Lovely. Teddy bear. Well, not only have we got teddy bears, we've got monsters coming out the ground. What the hell is that? A beastie coming out of the ground with his tail going all around there. That's pretty cool, all made out of logs. Now that is wicked. Nice. On this high promontory here, overlooking the valley here at Warley Woods, we was on about the abbey that used to be here. There it is, guys. Bit of information about it. Where you are standing used to be the abbey. 19th century photograph there. A bit hazy, but if you want to read any of that, just freeze frame. Here's a map of Warley Woods. A few very old photos there. Wow. Back in the early 1800s, in the early 19th century, and a bit about the abbey there. Built by Hubert Galton, architect, Scottish architect, may I say. And read that if you wish at your leisure, in slow motion or freeze frame. Let's go, we've come out at the top end at Warley Woods Golf Club course. It looks lovely. I used to love my golf. I used to be a golf teacher back in the day, but there's not a single soul on the course on a lovely day like today. The greens look immaculate. Fairways are a bit dry, but it runs right through Warley Woods. Lovely. Right, just up from the trail is the cafe, offices and the golf shop and toilets. All in there. Lovely. Let's go. Got feeding stations, tie-ups for the dogs. Got a golf club out there. Lovely. Warley Woods Golf Club. There you go, you've got the golf shop behind me with a cafe. You get some light snacks and teas and coffees and all sorts in there, and also a shop. Good morning from the lovely park here down at my daughter's. Right, I'm going to move on today. We're going to have a bit of a change for a couple of days. I've got everything squared down in back Christine. We've got it warmed up, all the liquids are topped up. Just popping a few miles away. It's one of my spots we used to go to when I was a youngster with my family. Down on the magnificent River Severn. I love the River Severn. It's one of my Valhallas, the River Severn. I love it. Did a lot of fishing there when I was a youngster with my dad, my poor old dad. So we're down there, down to Arley, Bewdley, Highley. Now I'm looking at a pub stop at that I know at Highley, in the middle of nowhere. So hopefully we'll find that and try and find a campground there somewhere. We're might have a look at Bewdley, lovely Bewdley Rock, can't beat it. Did a lot of fishing down there when I was a youngster. We used to catch the Midland Red Buzz, I think it was the X10 or something, from Birmingham to Kidderminster, then down to Bewdley. Right, lovely day, so we'll go and have a look, just for a few days, and I'll be back to the park to my daughter's, to see my other daughter as well. We've been having a bit of a nosh, and we'll probably move on to Norwich after that for a couple of days. Hey Sky, couple of days down by the river, do you fancy that? Lovely, it's a beautiful spot. Let's go. Guys, we've just gone through Kidderminster. Bewdley's the next stop, then we'll work our way down the river towards Arley, then towards Highley. See that bus stop over there? I broke down on a little motorbike and my dad had to come all the way from Birmingham to collect us. Oh, when I was about 17 or 18, right at that bus stop there, the motorbike blew up. Lovely. Memories, eh? Right, let's crack on. Oh, crazy memories, eh? Crazy memories when you go through old stomping grounds. Breaking down on my bike back there. 53 years ago. Blimey, Arley, that's a bloody lifetime, isn't it? 53 years ago. And I remember it like it was yesterday. Me and my brother breaking down. Well, I broke down and I had to get my dad to come and pick my bike up. But you weren't happy about that. Oh, lovely. Right, so Bewdley next. Then Arley, then Highley, on the glorious River Severn. Here we are, the lovely little riverside town of Bewdley. Going to cross the bridge over the beautiful River Severn, my favourite river in all the world. Oh, the river looks nice. Right, we'll move down to Arley next. I might stop at Bewdley on the way back. Show you a little show round. Get some Bewdley rock. You gotta get some Bewdley rock from Grays. That's for sure. twisty twisty. That's a car park down there to the right for Beardley. But we're going to crack on and have a quick look at Arley on the Severn. See if we can find a park up there somewhere. Maybe. Beautiful English countryside at its best. Right, just pulled in the car park. I'll just have a look what's going about. Yeah, it used to be part of the Birmingham Angling Association, this water here. I used to fish it when I was a child. See that field there? We used to have parties in there with all the families, all the various Bennett families, with my dad playing cricket and all sorts of rounders and barbecues. Fishing of a night time for massive chub in the river. I'll show you that later, but I'll just have a look around and see what's occurring. Blimey guys, it's boiling hot. It's not too bad in the van in Christine. We got 23 degrees in Christine, but outside we've got 32 outside. It is a scorcher. It's going to be like this tomorrow apparently. I've had a walk round, there's no signs. The actual grass field there belongs to the Angling Association, Birmingham Angling Association. I used to be a member. So that's just for them. But this gravel bit here at the front, there are no signs at all saying pay or no sign saying you can't stay overnight. I've had a good look around, so the river's just there, just not far from me. You can't see it out the window from here, but there is a camp right by the river there. There's a van there at the moment, a delivery van or something. Not sure how long it's been there, to be honest, but it's in the perfect spot to get that magical window view, Christine, of the glorious River Severn. Wow, this place brings back so many memories. All the lanes we've walked, all these fields we've walked. I've fished in every fishing spot here. We've had some massive chub from here in the early days, the early 70s. Then the barbel took over in the 80s, I think. The chub is still there. But apparently now with the Birmingham Association, you can't fish of a night time. Nighttime fishing is banned. And we used to get some monsters in the night, or we used to sit up all night watching our rods. We used to get some bloody monsters in the night. It's a shame that's banned, but I don't do coarse fishing anymore anyway, unless it's for trout for the plate. I've got my fly rods on board, but what a beautiful, it brings back so many memories. And that pub there, Megan Len's, wow. What is it? Newcastle Brown Ale. That's what all we used to drink, Newcastle Brown Ale, all of us. Oh, marvellous, absolutely. I've got some tales to tell around this area, I can tell you. And the caravan site up there, we had a little, it was like a witch's cottage in the middle of the caravan site we used to stay in, and that was tremendous. I doubt if that's still there because it was rotten when we hired it out. And we had some beautiful camps down there. We used to have a tent down by the river as well, down at the farm where the caravan site is. I forget what the name of the farm now. We used to know them very well. All the family used to go there. You used to be able to have fires and tents and fish of a night. You can't fish of a night no more, and you cannot have fires anymore. Bloody spoil everything, don't they? Spoil everything. But it's boiling, so I'm going to settle in. It is scorching. I'll go and see if they're catching any fish as well. You can walk over to the other side of the river, to the lovely village on that side of the river, Arley. You've got the steam railway here, the Severn Valley Railway. Lovely walks down the river, all the way down to the massive bridge down the bottom. I think that was made by Telford, the massive iron bridge that the railway goes over. I remember back in the 70s, or early 70s, when I was really young, before the railway had been bought and taken over by the charity and steam trains ran on it, it was derelict. And we pulled up, me and my brother and my cousins, we pulled up about 4 or 5, you know, the big wooden sleepers going across the railway. We pulled up about 4 or 5 of those, dragged them down to the river, which took us all day to do. We strapped them all together with paracord and rope, and we made a big raft. and we sailed up and down the river on this big massive raft made out of railway sleepers. What an adventure that was. Amazing. Think of all that happened over 55 years ago. Bloody hell. Probably longer than that, 60 years ago. Because I was about 10 then, 12. Wow. I can see my dad in that field now, trying to swing a cricket bat. He never had a clue with sports. But he was such a funny man. He was a centre of attention. He was such a funny man. Oh, I miss him so much. Anyway, sky's out there, enjoying the sun. Lovely jubbly. So we'll crack on with the day. I might stay here a couple of nights if I can sort a camp out for a couple of nights. This is Arley, where I'm at now. I have to get my shorts back on. Cracking. Love it. Hope you're all enjoying the sun, guys. There, guys, what a lovely park up there is, eh? And the river is just down there. Beautiful. And the pub is there. It's not 3 get-ups and 3 fall-overs. It's 1 get-up and 1 fall-over to the pub. Oh, I've been drunk in that pub many a time, even when I was a youngster. We started young back then, but what a lovely place. Anyway, I'm going up to the pub, see if we can find, if we can park here for the night. Probably not, I'll probably shut the gate, I don't know, but we'll have a look. There's plenty of spots around here for the reasons. Lovely, bit breezy as well, but blimey, is it hot? It's boiling. Let's go and get a shandy. We've got the magnificent River Severn just there in the gorge. Arley village over there with a hotel and everything. Oh, breezy. And that's the car park there. There's no signs or nothing. Right, there's a pigeon on the fence. And the pub is just up here, folks. And the steam railway and lots of lovely country lanes to walk as well. With fruit everywhere. There's so much fruit about. There's apples in the road, plums, cherries, blackcurrants, all sorts. Right, let's crack on to the pub. Massive gardens to the pub, shaded areas as well. Lovely job. And here we are, guys, the Harbour Inn. Got the railway station just there on top of the hill. Oh, I can tell you some stories in this pub. We've been drunk in there many times on Newcastle Brown. Bottles of Newcastle Brown. I don't even know if they still sell it. I presume they do. But as I say, it used to be known as Megan Lens. The Harbour Inn, Arley. Look at that, what a lovely pub that is, right? In the middle of nowhere. Beautiful, eh? Stunning pub. So many memories. Wow. Inside there hasn't changed one iota. I remember sitting in the corner. We always used to sit in the corner by the window. And the bar is exactly the same. Got myself a nice cup of coffee. Let's sit down. I've had a chat to the landlord. Oh, got me a nice cup of coffee. Lovely flowers everywhere. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. By God, is it hot? Nice cup of coffee. Yeah, it's oh, that's amazing. Well, it's if they've gone back in time and nothing's changed inside that pub. The bar, the tiny bar going across, the tiny little seats and alcoves everywhere. Oh Christ, I wish my brother was there to see this. We've had some fun here, I tell you. Anyway, I had word with the landlord. He says it is free parking on the gravel car park down there. He says you may be alright overnight. Nobody's around here to enforce it, so you'll probably be alright overnight. And then I said, well, can I park in your car park if I eat and drink here? And he says, yeah, no problem. He says, stick your van in the corner. He says, we're not cooking at the moment tonight. We might be cooking tomorrow night, but stick your van in the corner. As long as you have a pint or two there, you'll be good. Result, we found a Pubstop, which is not on any pub stops, I don't think. But Country's found one. You know, a bit of kindness, a bit of courtesy, a bit of politeness, and just asking the question. Here at the lovely Harbour Inn. The landlord sounds a lovely chap. I'll have a bit more of a chat to him later about the old days in here. If he remembers the last owners, Meg and Len. I think they're well past gone now. Well, the Harbour Inn at Arley. The result? Guys, guys. So you can camp in here. It should be alright, fairly nice. But we're going to go in the pub. There's a river there with a bridge. One of the lovely gentlemen in the pub. A nice chat to him. And they said we'd be good to go in there, so just going settled in there. No cars coming, lovely. Tight bend. Might as well go around the corner, I think. Just down here. In the corner there, that beautiful view. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Nice and straight. Wow, look at that for a view, guys, down the Severn Valley. Stunning. Yes, I do. And we're outside the pub. A nice free park up, a couple of pints, maybe a meal tomorrow night. Stunning. Here we are, guys, in the pub car park. Look at that, down the Severn Valley. The river runs all the way through there, and the Severn Valley Railway stream as well. What a lovely camp. Got customer's dog barking over there in the beer garden. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. The river's just there. The pub's just there. The village is just there. Oh, I might get the sup board out actually. Oh, it'd be nice to sail up the river on the sup board. I've got a waterproof case for my iPhone. Timu. So, might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Lovely. What a camp. What a camp, the Arbour Inn at Arley. Lovely. Doggies barking. Oh guys, we've done it again on country. Bit of digging, bit of courtesy, bit of Google, zoom in on maps. Look at this for a view outside Christine's window. The Severn Valley Gorge. The river's just down there. Runs all the way down the valley there with this Severn Valley steam railway. What a glorious window view, look at that. Oh man, that is stunning. And we've got the pub gardens at the front and the pub behind me. What a cracking camp we found here at Arley in Shropshire. The River Severn Valley. Beautiful. Look at those skies, it's scorching. Right, I might go for a dip in the river. Right, thanks for watching guys. Join us in part 2. We find some fantastic local camps around the area. We discover the pub, we have some grub, and the steam trains and lots coming in part 2. Stay cosy.